So you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to speak a bit about this very broken FR556, aka the Famas. Now this did recently receive a buff because, let's face it, Famas has not really had much love in Call of Duty Warzone at all. Yes, it was floor loot a while ago, and that's when people were forced to use it at the start of the game, but as soon as people got their loadouts, I can't really think of anybody I know anyway that utilized this gun as their main as such. And it's probably because of the burst aspect. Because of this, they gave this weapon a pretty decent buff, in all honesty. Still not a weapon that I would personally choose because you get highly punished for the bursts, and I just don't feel like it's a weapon that is attractive to me in Call of Duty Warzone. However, I did notice as I was playing this game that a lot of people were running the Famas, and it's because of the shotgun key attachment on the bottom. Now, during this particular buff, whatever person decided not to playtest this, they increased the damage range on the actual weapon, and as a consequence and a side effect, they actually increased the damage range on the shotgun key attachment also. So basically, you can one burst, one pump, whatever you want to call it, a fully armored player in Warzone at close quarters combat. If you're in a room with somebody and you hit them with all the pellets, they are gone, diminished, out of here. Evidently, it seems quite obvious to me that this is accidental. This isn't supposed to be. This isn't what they wanted. However, it brings into question the ethos and philosophy behind what is going on with Warzone, with all its patches, because as a fan of Battle Royale games now, I really feel like somebody's out of their depths here, because we seem to be getting bug after bug after bug after bug after bug with every single update that comes with this game. I know it's hard to code games. I know that things go wrong, but there are other games that I've played with evidence which had weekly updates like Fortnite, which just didn't do as much harm and damage to the experience of the gamer when it came to updates. And the colossal size of these updates now is getting absolutely ridiculous for people. Something needs to be looked at in terms of either the team, the philosophy, the way things are double checked and triple checked, because these updates are being done, rushed out, and it's quite clear that they're being rushed out. And we're suffering as the gamer, because once again, we've had a game-breaking thing going on in Warzone where, one, you couldn't see you couldn't see people because the animation in your gun looked like some devil spawn nonsense. Now we can't play the game again for, I don't know, however many days. They say they're claiming they're working on it, but for however many days now, this game can't be touched because it's going to be absolutely broken because of this Famas shotgun key attachment. I know it sounds like a bit of a rant, guys, but it is ludicrous that this is a multi-billion-pound industry, multi-billion-pound company working on this game, and we are still suffering with what I would say are schoolboy errors in game coding, because it should be blatantly obvious to you when you go in the game and just aim down sight, or you've just buffed the Famas. Somebody simply needs to go in game and test the thing out, and that aren't doing these simple little things, and we are left to suffer. Obviously, some people are really gonna love trolling with this, and I'm sure it would be pretty fun for everyone to get one-shot kills for a few hours. But when the lobbies are going to be infested with this, it's just not going to be feasible, and it really isn't going to be fun. I know it's a bit of a rant, but I'm really sorry, but I just needed to get it off my chest because it's really frustrating. Have you experienced it? Let me know down in the comment section whether you are finding the good side or the bad side of the current update on the Famas. Guys, there are many buttons you could hit, but a like and subscribe. I hope they took your fancy. And as always, guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.